Sabi nila, mother knows best. Pero paano niya kaya pinanghawakan ng mga aral na natutunan niya at yung mga characteristics ng nanay niya na tumulong humubog sa kanyang pagkatao at para makilala niya rin ang pagkatao niya bilang isa ring aktres, samantalang ang nanay niya ay isa ring sikat na aktres. Hindi madali yan.
Born to legendary Sampaguita Pictures actor Ricky Belmonte and actress Rosemary Sonora, the niece of actress Susan Roses, she entered showbiz at a very young age. Imagine yung 4 years old pa lang siya, nanalo na siya ng Best Child Actress Award for her portrayal sa film na Mga Basang Sisiw. Kasama niya dyan sila Miss Javis de Belen, Cheche and Julie Vega. Tinitilian. Hindi naman noon lang eh. Hanggang ngayon pa rin. Sikat na sikat sa Dad's Entertainment, the star of Now and Forever series, and many other more memorable films. Hindi na natin mabilang yan. She built her own name in the industry.
At ngayon, siya naman ang ina and guiding her own daughter who's also about to take her first step or her first dip into the world of show business.
A summa cum laude graduate from San Francisco State University. Now, ito na, siya naman ang papasok sa mundo ng showbiz as Nicole Sonora.
Family, let's welcome to the House of D the lovely mother, Miss Cheryl Cruz, and her beautiful daughter, Ashley Nicole Sonora. Welcome to the House of D!
Thank you so much for having us over, Miss D. Isa sa mga iniidolo ko habang lumalaki sa industriya.
Ako ba talaga?
Isa sa pinaka merong magagandang muka at napakahusay na artista.
Thank
And of course, si Danica. Thank you for having Nicole and I here on House of D.
Alam mo, nagkaka-flashback ako Ngayon nakaharap kita, naalala ko lahat ng mga movies namin and projects namin ng dad mo. But I'm younger than your dad,
Of course, yes.
Pero naalala ko si Tito Ricky
Ricky
Belmonte.
Belmonte.
Siya ang dear protector ko kapag kapag
Napapanood
tinutopik
ko
yung
yun.
boyfriend ko noon, siya yung tiga-protect sa, huwag mo sasaktan si Dina, ganyan.
Sinong boyfriend?
Tsaka si Tita Angge. Si Alfie Anido pa din, may he rest in peace. Hindi ko na nga sinabi yung pangalan eh.
Some of the movies na talagang tumatak sa akin na ginawa ng dad ko, nakasama yung mom mo, was Temptation Island at saka yung Working Girls too.
Yes.
Oo. Tapos ngayon, di ba, nirevive nila ulit yung mga movies na yun.
So, imagine.
Sabi ko kay Ashley, panoorin mo, check the movies of your lolo. And then, Miss D, sabi ko, nagkasama sila sa films. And I realized from your mom na marami pa pala silang pinagsamahang iba pang mga movies.
Yes, and ako din naman, pinanood ko yung mga pelikula mo. As a child actress ka, di ba?
Yes.
Ang galing-galing mong umiyak. And your mom too, she's so beautiful, no?
Thank you.
Pero hindi ko alam noon na magkapatid pala si Susan Roses
And my mom.
at si Rosemary Sonora kasi magkaiba yung apelyido nila eh. Come to think of it, sabi nga nila, like I always say, the fruit never falls far from the tree. Kung ano yung pinakain mo, yun din yung magiging anak mo. Kapag doktor yung pamilya, doktor din yung anak. Kapag inhinyero din. Kapag artista din. Tama ba?
Tama, Miss D.
Pero mapunta tayo sa mother-daughter relationship ninyo dahil sinabi ko na nga, the fruit doesn't fall far from the tree. Kamusta naman ang relationship ninyo as mother and daughter? When she was born, how old were you then?
I was 27 when she was born.
Wow, late ka na nag-asawa?
Yes.
Parang bago.
22 ako nag-asawa, pero late ako nagkaroon ng baby. Yeah.
Syempre, late sa akin nun kasi 20 ako nung nanganak sa'yo.
Mukhang magkapatid naman kayo, so okay lang.
Pero paano yun? Like, your mom at that time, was she so doting na, Cheryl, ganitong pag-arte, ganyan-ganyan?
During that time na sobrang busy silang dalawa ni Papa, working with Regal Films and different production outfits. I'm sure your mom would know that. During that time, sobrang busy sila. Pero, ang nakikita ko sa mom ko, Miss D, yung ba pagka nasa tukador siya, nagbe-makeup, yun yung na-appreciate ko. Alam mo, di ba, pag tayo, di ba, we like, pag nakikita natin yung mga mothers natin putting their makeup on. Tapos gustong-gusto ko yung kanyang maliit na lipstick. Kasi I think during that time, meron yung mga tester na lipsticks na ganyan kaliliit.
Or yung ilalagay lang sa bag na maliit na
Yes,
case.
yung sobrang liit. So, yun yung kinukuha ko dun sa tukador niya. That's ginagaya ko siya kapag nagme-makeup siya kasi she makes faces like, ganyan talaga.
Yung mga ganon.
Yung mga ganon.
Ganun pa.
Yung mga ganyan, tama. Tama yung mga ganon. Tapos gustong-gusto ko lang na lagi siyang nakapustura, nag-aayos ng hair, maganda yung damit. So, pag may mga events sila pinupuntahan ng papa ko, like awards night, so those kinds of actors and artists gathering, sobrang impressed ako sa itsura nilang dalawa.
And she was never fat. She was always fit. So kaya ba, ikaw din ay isang hula hoop queen?
Wow!
Napapanood kita eh. Sari-saring sinisipasok ko. Ang galing-galing mo.
Thank you, Miss D.
Sinabi niya ba sa'yo, Cheryl, kailangan payat ka?
No, it was my Auntie Susan. Kasi, ang ano niya kasi sa amin, ang sinasabi niya lagi sa akin and sa kay Ashley, may lahi kami ng scoliosis sa side ng mother ko. So, may Auntie Susan has
Kami
it,
rin.
may Auntie Benita has
Uy,
it.
yung sakit daw yun ng mga magaganda.
Oo nga, diba? So, yan.
Lahat kami
Ashley
scoliosis
has
magaganda.
it, I have it. So, in order for me, para ma-maintain, diba, yung aking,
Para hindi siya mag-progress.
para hindi siya mag-progress at saka para laging maganda yung aking tindig, yun yung ginawa ko. Naghula hoop ako.
So, naghuhula hoop ka na rin ba?
Ay, nako, hindi po.
Magaling siya sa hand tricks.
Magaling ka na lang.
Pero sa acting, may mga tinuro ba sa yung mom mo? Or you have your own brand of acting?
I guess I have my own
Ako, I
brand.
would say you have your own brand.
But then, I do appreciate her being komedyante. Lalo na yung time na gumawa siya ng mga, mga batang lagim. For Sampaguita, na tumataas yung book niya ganyan. Ginawa niya on her own. Wala pang mga CGI nung mga ganon. Ano siya, nilagyan lang daw niya ng alambre.
Galing.
Tapos yung hair niya. Tapos yan yung time na parang natatakot siya. Pinawakan niya dun sa isang set man. Tapos nang tinaas. Ganon. So parang ang feeling ng mga tao, wow, ano to? May trick ba dito? May CGI na ba? Wala pang CGI yung mga time na yun.
At,
It's very creative.
Ate siya, ang gusto ko malaman, kasi, di ba grabe, nag-start ka at a very early age. Nanalo ka ng Best Actress Award, Best Child Actress Award agad. Naintindihan mo na ba agad yung weight nun?
Actually, hindi. Honestly, Danica, yung time na pumasok ako ng showbiz, it was because ang akala ko, playground na malaki ang show business. I thought
you
it
were
was
just having
a
fun.
big playground and I was just having fun. Until the time na I had to juggle my studies and my love for the craft, na medyo nagdadalawang isip na, not naman nagdadalawang isip, kundi yung yaya ko, tinatakot ako sa Nanay Doray. I'm sure you know her. Yes, kasi nga siya nagdadala ng pagkain, pagka kayo ni Mama Inday, ng auntie ko. So, siya laging yung kasama ko and she was always reminding me, yeah, you have to maintain a grade point average of 85 and above because I was going to St. Paul's College of
So,
Pasig.
kumbaga school and
Yes.
artista.
So, minsan, di ba, hindi pa kasing kaganda yung mga kalsada natin.
Yes.
Katulad ng kalsada ngayon, sobrang spoiled na yung mga artista ngayon. Actually, this time, meron na silang mga workshops, magaganda na bago sila lumabas sa mga dramatic, mga projects nila. Hasado na sila, bahasa na, pag-aralan na. Kami, before, hindi. Ang aming live on TV, yung workshop namin with Kuya Germs. Pagka nakaka-embarrass yung mga ginagawa naming mga eksena, syempre, minsan, pumapalya ka, pumipiyok ka, pag kumakanta ka, kita yon ng lahat ng tao. It's for everyone to see. But ngayon, I could just imagine because di ba ngayon, nasa social media na lahat for everyone to see. So, mas maraming bashers. Kung baga yung sa aming era namin or generation namin, medyo forgiving pa.
Kanina you mentioned that you were juggling your studies and your acting career. So, hindi madali yun. Pero, now, Nicole is joining show business only after she has graduated and as summa cum laude. Wow. Na-impress ako nun. Sabi ko, summa cum laude and double degree. So parang, bakit siya nag-decide mag-show business to begin with, Nicole?
Honestly, I've always really liked storytelling. Pagkabata ko pa, as in, nagjo-join ako ng mga school play, mga performances. Alam mo yung kahit sa Pasko, di ba pinapa-perform kayo ng parents ko?
Yes.
For change.
Oo.
So, doon, I felt very, very exhilarated. Pero, I wanted to choose a different path, in comparison to my family, nung una. Kasi, even though I enjoyed it, naranasan ko na yung comparisons, the weight of expectations, pressure, yung biro mo. From a very young age, yung aesthetics mo, intellect mo, yung skill mo, ikinukumpara na sa buong pamilya.
Compare ka sa lolo mo, sa mami mo,
Sa
sa tito.
Like, hindi naman ako si mommy. Hindi naman ako si Mama Inday. Hindi ako si Lola Rose. So, sige, bahala na lang yon. Pero I realized na when I was in the US, I had a lot of liberty and I had a lot of freedom to parang discover myself even more. So I went back into like doing public speaking, making poetry and stuff like that.
That's how you started to expose yourself.
Yes, and nilapitan ako ng professor doon. And obviously, that's in America. They don't know me. And even if they knew me, they wouldn't really care about me. And so, may sinabi nila sa akin, you have a talent for this. Why don't you explore it? I was like, bakit ko i-deny sa sarili ko? Yung mga bagay-bagay na mahal ko, gusto ko. Dahil lang sa mga external validation or expectation ng tao. So now that I'm doing it, I feel like ginagawa ko siya on my own terms.
So it was never like your mom said, oh, hindi ka muna pwede mag-artista ha, finish your studies muna, walang ganon.
Meron, actually. Nung bata ako, gusto ko kunwari mag-join ng Going Bulitilit, mga ganon.
Gusto lang mo finish your school.
So, no, I need to mature, I need to be educated. Ang tama naman, kasi I learned so much about myself and I learned so much about the world as well.
Usually kasi, di ba, what the mother advises you is something she's been through.
Yes.
Parang been there, done that, and back. Mahirap mag-aral at mag-artista at the same time. So, tapusin mo na muna, anak. Tama ba?
Yes, Miss T.
Okay. So, ano pa ba yung mga nakuha mong ano kay mami? Frenemies ba kayo? Kasi hindi naman laging...
Yes.
Kailan kayo best friends? Kapag...
Kapag kailangan ko ng baon.
The usual Miss D.
Oo. Kailan naman kayo enemies?
Kapag tinanakaw niya yung chichirya ko.
Kapag ninakaw niya yung chichirya mo.
Oo, pero diet kasi siya. Tapos biglang, ay, ubus niya yung chichirya ko. Sino kayo kumain?
Ang saya na meron kang anak na babae na parang kapatid mo pag lumalaki sila because when you go on like diet programs or when you go on calorie deficit na mga ano, 'di ba, yung mga food programs sa ganyan, meron kang karama,
Meron kang support team.
Yes.
Kang
Para
kasama.
bang you can do it.
Yes, you can do it. At saka meron kang support system na talagang, oy, mukhang masarap yung kinakain niya. Parang hindi naman ako parang anto, yung parang tinakam sa pagkain, hindi naman ako deprived sa food. Nakikita ko naman the way she does her food, prepares her food. And minsan, kumakain ako ng pagkain niya.
Minsan.
You cook your own food.
Yeah.
Mahilig ka magluto.
Yeah, parang si Danica.
Okay lang naman.
Mahilig ka ba magluto, Cheryl?
Marunong ako magluto, but not as good as her. Not as
But
good as
that's
her.
not your favorite thing to do.
Yes.
What about singing? Kasi your mom sings. Do you sing too?
Sa karaoke. Highest score ko, 85.
So would you try recording a song now?
I could try. Pero, hindi siya yung katulad ni mommy, for sure.
Na actually, what I'm very impressed about Nicole, na not a lot of people know about her, is her talent for writing. Because if you are familiar with my Uncle Ronnie, Fernando Po Jr.,
Yeah.
di ba meron siyang AKA Ronaldo Reyes, the screenplay writer?
Siya din pala yun.
She's very good in writing.
So maybe you could write the scripts of your own movies or your own TV series.
See?
Padilla, like,
So kapag ganon, syempre alam mo naman sa showbiz may mga love team. Papayag ka bang may ka-love team?
si mommy?
Ikaw!
Si mami ba ang papayag?
Si mami ba ang papayag?
Oh, she's of age na. Miss
Sabi ko
Lee.
sa kanya kanina, sabi ko, did you ever have a boyfriend? No, boyfriend since birth. Naku, napaka-stricto yata ni Sherry. Bakit hindi nagka-boyfriend? Kaganda-gandang bata.
Siya yung nagde-decide nun, diba? Oh.
In fairness,
Pero maganda yung reason niya. Bakit?
most of the time when I was actively dating,
Oh, diba? Actively
Actively
date, diba? Okay.
I've dated. I just never had or been in a romantic relationship. Most of it was, all of it was in America. Lalo na sa age ko, a lot of it was or is hookup culture. And I'm not interested in that.
Sa family ninyo, so merong action star, di ba? Your Tito Rani, your lola, your tita naman, drama.
Yes.
And then your mommy, more on comedy.
Comedy, tama.
Pero ikaw, napansin ko talagang you have your own style and your own brand. Kasi napanood na kitang kontrabida.
Yes.
And talagang maldita ka.
Hindi, tsaka
Sabi ko, maldita din pala si Sherry, kontrabida. Pero super kawawa ka din naman pag good girl ka.
Thank you.
So you play both ways.
Yes.
would you choose a genre of a movie for her, a project na, anak, wag kang gagawa ng ganitong movie?
No, I won't choose a genre for her, but since she's still beginning, I want her to have a soft landing. So, ibig sabihin mo na wala na muna masyadong sobrang
Heavy
seryoso,
action.
di ba? Yung heavy na
So,
gano'n.
parang
Gusto ko
teen
fun, rom-com, mga ganyan,
So,
di ba?
teen love
Like,
yun.
teen love, yung mga
Sino
ganyan.
kayang pipiliin niyang partner ni ano?
Ate, hindi ko alam. But then,
Meron ka na bang napupusuan pagiging partner ni Nicole?
marami.
Hindi sa movies lang naman, sa TV series lang
Ewan ko, atang sino ba? Hindi kasi ako.
dito.
Oh, yan na naman.
David Licauco. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Pero honestly, anong type mo sa boys? Gusto mo ba ng chinito? Gusto mo ba
Tisoy.
ng tisoy?
Matangkad.
Matangkal.
Oh, yan na.
Mabait. Mayaman. Easy on the eyes. Wala naman talaga akong specific na type.
Matalino.
Oh yeah,
Kasi baka naman, puro mabait lang, pero wala naman.
Hindi, kasi kapag hindi matalino, baka mabore ka. Kasi sumakum laude ka eh.
I can be the brains.
Oh.
Pero ang galing niya magtagalog, no? Sobrang nagulat ako na.
Eh kasi she went to school here, di ba?
Yes, dito po ako nag-aral sa St. Paul. QC naman, Pasig siya.
Pasig dito
yes.
ka.
It's so much easier to build community. Both with yung classmates, peers, pati na din sa mga teachers. Pati na din yung mga the sisters dun sa school. Dati dinadala ako sa convent, pinapakain ako. Ewan ko kung special treatment yun. Sana naman hindi. Pero I felt very happy.
At saka yung mga sisters doon sa QC, na St. Paul's, yung iba galing pa sa Pasig.
What about the way they raise kids? I mean, nag-iba ba yung parenting style ni mommy mo than when you were here and then compared to the States? Nag-iba ba? Kasi doon, hindi ka pwedeng mamalo ng bata. Konting 911.
Mas liberated.
O kaya tatawag ka ng ano ngayon kapag...
Child abuse.
Child abuse. Hindi mo pwedeng paluin. Nag-iba ba yung parenting style ni mommy?
At that point, I was already mag-18 na ako, no? So, she gave me a lot more freedom as compared na nung nandito ako. So, dati, hindi ako pwedeng mag-commute sa labas, ganyan. Medyo sheltered, medyo tahimik yung buhay dito. Doon naman, I was given the freedom to commute. Kasi, I mean, it was a necessity naman.
Yeah.
Pero she
You were
wanted me to be parang my own person.
So you are more independent.
Yes, kasi diba, she was a working student sa showbiz. I was a working student in college. Pero instead of showbiz, I was doing minimum wage jobs, mga ganon.
So what is it about your mom that you're most proud of?
My gosh, my mom kasi, I feel like a lot of yung mga recognition niya has been very external based on yung acting talents niya, her musical talents. Pero one thing kasi people don't know is si mommy, sobrang laki ng puso niya. She's incredibly empathetic. One thing that I'm really grateful for her is when she feels deeply. So whether it be my failures or my successes, minsan, na-integrate niya talaga sa sarili niya. Sometimes she's more happy for me. My successes are basically her successes.
Siyempre kami mga mothers. Eh, di ba nga sabi ko, kapag yung daughter mo successful, ikaw din yun eh. You're more proud and when they're hurt,
Nice.
aren't we more hurt?
Yes,
Totoo yun, Nicole. When my daughter's hurt, I'm more hurt than she is. So ngayon, papasok siya ng showbiz. What is it that you learned the hard way in showbiz that you would like to impart to her to protect her?
Don't give up just because you're going to be compared. Because you have to have a strong heart and you have to know yourself more than others know you. Because people will be comparing you, never-ending comparisons, never-ending pitting against another artist, di ba yung ganon? Because this is really a competitive profession. It is a competitive profession. And like they say, di ba, ang ungrateful business.
Yeah,
ganyan.
necklace job.
Yeah,
Sabi nga nila.
but then, if your heart is in it and if you're doing it for the right reasons, as in giving glory and honor to God, diba? Ganun naman kami sa family namin. If He's leading you in that route, then do it. What makes you happy? Pero yung sa akin lang, just have this thought in your mind na you can always stop if you don't like, diba? If you don't like it anymore, you already know na you can always get a good shop elsewhere, 'di ba? That you will be also equally proud of. If not even equally more proud of. Kasi yung sa akin lang, ayoko lang Miss D, yung pipigilan ko siya sa passion niya.
Yes.
Now, when you start in show business, you will find a lot of bashers comparing you to your lola, haters,
Yeah.
comparing you to your mom, to your uncle, lahat. Or maybe comparing you to other actors and actresses. And sometimes it can be really painful. So the most important thing, like what your mom said, is to know who you are more than other people know you. If you know who you are, you know what your talents are, you know what you can give, what they say should not matter. Your success and your worth in show business should not be according to the number of likers and bashers. Remember that. Sabi nga nila, minsan matalino sa academics, pero pagdating sa love, torpe.
Lahat naman siguro, 'di ba?
Bakit nga kaya, no? Kapag matalino ang babae, bobo sa pagkita.
Sino kaya yung ganyan?
Oo nga.
Maraming
Tago
kasi
natin sa-
parang guilty ako.
Itago natin sa pangalang Sheer Valdez. Ay, sorry. Si Sheer ba yun? Ay, sorry. Ako pala yun.
Initials and Cheryl? DB?
Ay, teka. Matanong ko nga. Are you married or single
I'm
ka ngayon?
single, very single.
Very available.
Very available.
Ilang years ka na ba available?
Tagal na.
Eh, baka naman, are you willing to mingle?
Of course, I'm willing to mingle.
Pero, syempre, mas choosy ka na ngayon.
Sobrang juice.
Oo.
Sobra na, di ba?
Syempre, hindi ka napipili ng papakainin mo pa, no?
Of course not. Parang tataas si Kira.
Did your mom ever tell you that? Nicole, huwag kang pipili ng papakainin mo pa, ha?
She always told me to raise my standards. If
Uh-huh.
I think my standards are high, I should raise it more.
So, she tells you, kailangan matangkad, kailangan matalino.
So basically, yung type niya, yung gusto naman pangasawa ko.
Kasi if you have to raise the bar, if your expectations are too low, you're gonna end up low. Choose lang. If you aim high, you hit high. Kasi also your self-worth, eh. Parang, wait lang. I have my own job, I can support myself. Why should I get someone I'm going to support? Tama. Diba? He should compliment me.
Yes.
Not for me to babysit him. If I'm intelligent, I should get someone who's intelligent too, or at least smart, because otherwise, what am I going to do? Walang conversation, ang boring, di ba? Di ba?
Okay, so first question. Saan ang kiliti ni mommy?
Don't cheat.
Time's up.
Okay, ready, set, go.
What? Still ready.
Tiyan.
Tiyan, sa'yo,
Ay, mali.
tagiliran ng tiyan.
Okay, 1 point.
Oh, ako.
I told you mali eh. Tummy, waist, ikaw leeg.
Ano ka ba? Sa leeg, tsaka sa
Pero
hita.
naisip ko na yung leeg. What is, our favorite, or ako, what is my favorite food?
Hindi mo alam ang favorite food mo?
Parang lahat favorite ko.
Ang hirap naman favorite food. Dapat ano kind of food? Filipino food, Chinese food, Italian food, French food.
Okay, ready?
I don't know.
Time's up. Tagal na po. Okay, go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Something with cheese.
Ay,
Something with cheese.
pero bakit pasta yung nilagay?
Is your aunt?
Oh, what my answer is manggang
Manggang
ilaw.
ilaw.
To be fair, she's right then.
Oh, sa'yo.
What's your answer?
Chips.
Chips.
Katie. Okay.
Danica, di ba I'm such a cheese person? Nakalimutan mo.
Favorite food ko.
Ako, favorite food ko, cheese. Eh, ba't mo nakalimutan na favorite ko din yun?
No. Ako dapat. Kami ni Nicole.
Ano yung attitude? Ano yung pinakaayaw mo na attitude namin na lagi mo kaming pinapagalitan? Ha?
Wait, attitude namin ni Nicole.
Dado sa mga anak na laging pinapagalitan. Okay. Sa anak ha, sa anak. Okay.
Feeling ko tama to. Ready, set. Hindi nakangiti. Talking back.
Ikaw.
Ano yan?
Makalat at sumasagot.
Hindi late. Nilagay ko.
Ang daming nabuo.
Wait, hindi na ako makalat ngayon.
Next. Ano ang dream boy, dream guy namin?
Namin.
Pareha.
Dream guy
Dream
namin
boy?
ni
Eh, may asawa ka na eh.
Oo nga eh.
The dream guy of our moms.
Yeah.
Yan.
Matangkad, mabait, matalino, financially independent.
Ayan.
Parang pareho kami. Handsome. Wala kang
Kasama
handsome.
naman, okay.
Ayoko naman magising sa isang pangit araw-araw.
Galing!
Matalino, intelligent and kind.
Gising sa pangit araw. But beauty fades. Kukulubot din.
Danica, di ba your face reflects your ugali?
Oh?
So, if you're pangit, yung ugali mo pangit din.
Oh, diba? I believe
kahit
that.
kahit na hindi ka masyadong maganda, kung maganda ang ugali mo.
Umaganda ka. Ito nilagay ko, smart. To,
Yun lang? Baba naman ang criteria mo? Smart lang?
Miami.
Miami! Natanong ito kay Danica nung parang last parang a few episodes back. Parang what is it that you wanted to say sorry to your mom about?
Well, I guess for the stories first. I feel like I've told you before na there were times na I felt na kailangan din kita i-parent, na nai-infantilize kita. That siguro naramdaman mo because I felt that way or I said something along those lines na I lost trust in you as a parent. Pero I hope that you understand that, yes, I'm sorry for that. But I also hope you understand that it's because I care so much that sometimes, ngayon na mas matanda ako, I also feel the need to protect you.
No.
So, that's what I'm sorry for. One thing that I'm really thankful for and grateful for is that you always have my best interest at the forefront of your mind. Lalo na yung pinaka-recent na workshop, when you would say to me pag nagagalit ka, yung papunta ka pa lang, pabalik na ako.
Parang line yun nung katabi yan.
Kasi dati, lagi akong, sus, hindi naman totoo yun. Pero, si Cher, may katotohanan yun. I learned, especially with one of our most recent talks about me entering workshop, me entering the business, is that, experience and your experience specifically has shaped how you perceive many things. And like, whether I believe certain things or if I don't believe certain things, it's always worth it for me to listen. Because you know so much more than I do. So I'm very grateful for you.
Ako naman, thank you. Ashley, ako rin, forgive me for my shortcomings to you. But one thing that I am very thankful for is because it's not only me who learns. It's not only you who learns from me, but I also learned a lot from me.
Yes.
So thank you for you. I love.
Nice naman. It was such a fun conversation. Para tayong hindi interview, no? Parang wala lang, we're just talking.
Parang na-14 pa nga ako.
Sa akin, it's always fun when I'm talking to a mother-daughter team. Kasi di ba iba yung dynamics na-feel mo yung relationship.
And Ashley and I would like to wish both of you a happy Mother's Day.
Mother's
Day.
At sa lahat ng ating mga viewers na nanonood, Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Thank you for watching The House of D. At sana marami kayong natutunan o napulot na aral dito sa amin.
Yes, because being a mother doesn't mean that the mother always knows what is best or what is right. But believe me, mothers always know what is the best for you because she will protect you, she will guide you, and all she wants is always the best for you.
Gaya nga ng sabi ni Mommy, di ba, ang nanay lagi yan magkakay, lagi kang poprotektahan, and loving yan. Kahit minsan, hindi tayo nagkakaintindihan.
Dahil believe me, however we say and act it, ang mga aral at pangaral na binibigay sa inyo only means one thing, mahal na mahal namin kayo. And we want the best for you only.
Maybe we don't always see it right away.
But trust me, one day you will. Dahil dito sa House of D,
You are family!
Thank you, thank you!